Hey, what's going on guys, WingsOfEnd here and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial, and today guys I'm gonna be showing you how to make this really cool and simple 3x2 door in Minecraft Bedrock edition that only uses redstone dust, no repeaters, observers or anything like that. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new, and without further ado, let's get right into today's video. I was experimenting with some 6x6 doors and some different kinds of the 3x3 doors, and I was using something similar to this layout of the actual blocks, and I thought I was going to show you guys how to make this 3x2 door since it only uses redstone dust, no delay or anything like that. You can see it's going to be really fast again because we are not using any repeaters, we're just using some redstone dust to connect 6 of the sticky pistons. We have 3 blocks in the front and these 3 blocks over here at the back. And I think this door looks really nice. It kind of looks like reinforced, it looks really sturdy and I really like it. As you can probably imagine, the redstone for this is incredibly simple since we only use 16 pieces of the redstone, including the one leading to a little lever. So you can see we have 3 of the sticky pistons at the bottom and 3 of them on the top, and we just have a little bit of the redstone connecting them. Of course, instead of the glass over here, you can use any other transparent block, you can use slabs and stuff. I just think that the glass is a little bit easier to place, so that's why we're using it. As you can see, the redstone for this is incredibly simple, and I'm going to show you how to make it right now. So the blocks we're going to need for this are some block of your choice for the redstone and for the door. Depending on what you want to use for the decoration, you're going to need different amounts of the actual blocks. And over here we're going to need 6 sticky pistons, we're going to need 16 pieces of redstone dust, and we're going to need 5 glass and 1 lever to activate our door. So the first thing we're going to do is work on the bottom half of the door. We're going to have 3 sticky pistons in this layout. We're basically going to grab ourselves some redstone and wrap it around over there, and have a lever to basically have the pistons extended, and use the block of our choice and place it on top of them to basically make the actual layout of our door. We're basically going to have a couple of the blocks over here in front in these corners, and then we're going to need another block right here in the middle, just like so, and this is basically the layout of our door. Then what we're going to do is basically build the 3 blocks upwards, destroy the first 2, and basically put in the sticky piston pointing down into this piece of iron block or any other block that you're using for the actual door. And then we're going to need to use a couple more of the blocks basically to put in a couple more of the sticky pistons pointing down towards those blocks. We're basically going to actually replace the block that we destroyed right there, and we're going to add one last little sticky piston that we need. Just have a block for choice right there and add the final sticky piston pointing downwards, and then we can basically connect this half of the door to the top one. But before we do that, we're going to make a little tunnel for us to walk on the other side, and don't worry, some of these blocks we're going to be replacing with some iron blocks to make this door look a little bit better. But basically we're going to cover this up over here just like so. We're basically going to cover and make a little tunnel over here for us to walk on. Before we actually connect all of the redstone, we're going to make a little tunnel for us to walk on the other side. Don't worry, some of these blocks we're going to be replacing for the iron blocks to basically make this look a little bit better. But we're basically going to do something like this, raise the 2 blocks, and we're basically going to do the exact same thing we did over here on the other side as well, to basically make a tiny bit of a tunnel, and we're going to put a couple of the blocks over here on top, making sure that we're not actually going to place any blocks over here in front of the actual sticky pistons. For example, we can place one over here in the middle, but we need to take and get rid of that one. We're basically going to do the exact same thing over here, just like so, and finish it off. Now that we have a little layout over here, we're basically going to connect the redstone. So coming from the right side of the actual redstone, we're going to bring 2 more pieces of the redstone just like so, and over here is where we're going to use 5 pieces of the glass by carrying the redstone over. So go ahead, use 3, we're going to place another one on top of this one, and basically we're going to have another one right over here in front, and we can basically carry the redstone over. We're going to see that all we have to do is basically bring the redstone to this block, and we're actually going to replace it with the iron block to make it look a little bit better when we actually open the door. And you can see that everything is going to be connected. If we just go ahead, press our lever, you can see that the door is going to open and retract really fast, since again we're not using any delay. And we can basically go ahead, grab ourselves some block of our choice, and cover the redstone up in the front. If we just go over here and open our door, you're going to see that we have a couple of the weird blocks over here, and what I like to do when we're actually not dealing with any slime blocks is use the same block that I use for the actual door and just kinda decorate this over here, because it's going to make it look a lot cleaner, and in my opinion it's a lot better. So let's just go ahead and replace the little blocks over here with the same block you use for the actual door, and again you're going to see it looks really clean, and it just looks awesome because the actual door is popping out of nowhere. Since you're using this same kind of the block, it looks really nice. You can see over here again the closing and the opening is going to be really fast, and there is no visible redstone or anything, but that's pretty much all there is for this video. So if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. If you think any of your friends would enjoy this type of content, make sure to share with them. But as always, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.